in love with his sister. It was a real slap in your face. I am disappointed. I'm wearing my favorite anime t-shirt for today. And I hope you know what that means. We're gonna talk about anime today. So grab something to drink or snack because I have a lot to say. So today we're gonna watch about the animes I've watched in the last winter season. And not only animes that aired at that time, but also anime I managed to watch in that time. So I know I'm gonna get a little bit hate for a few things I will say, but without further ado, let's start. By the way, general spoiler warning because I'm not gonna hold myself back from the information I have to say. So if you haven't watched any of these shows, be prepared that I'm gonna spoil a few things for you. So yeah, but I mean the season ended. I think most of you watched them already. So Promised Neverland season 2. What can I say? I am disappointed as fool. Like they skipped so many things. It felt like when you have watched an episode, it felt like you've missed a season in the episode you were watching right now, and everything was rushed, didn't make sense, it was predictable. I've heard that the manga was apparently bad as well, but I think if you have a manga that was bad, why didn't you make it better? But as soon as they announced that they would make an anime original season 2 and not adapt the manga, I was just like, I have Tokyo Ghoul vibes, and I was right. I think they said it after episode 2 that they would make an anime original, or episode 3, I don't know. But yeah, I'm just disappointed. I would never thought that Norman would appear so early in the season. It was just like why I really thought that he would appear like in episode 10 or 11 or so, and then there would be a new season. But yeah, they decided to rush everything. But it was nice that they put Norman in the opening song after he appeared in the anime. Oh yeah, let's talk about the ending a little bit. We can be happy about the fact that there won't be a season 3. I think we can really be happy about that. But for us, just making pictures that would make an entire season and just slap them in your face, and that's the ending you get, instead of getting them properly animated and a new season. I mean, considering how bad the second season was, we can really be happy not get a third season. But you just got pictures. I think it was like you just got pictures that would completely from the story make a new season, and they just put in pictures and animated them like with this Ken Burns effect that I can make right now. It was a real slap in your face, and I am happy that it's over, like for real. I would give the second season a 4 or 5. Like, it was bad, but it was also kind of fine. But considering how amazing the first season was, I would never recommend anyone the anime. Or when I would recommend that to someone, I would say that they should just watch the first season and pretend like there isn't a second season. Because I mean, if you're a masochist, you can watch it, but it will be a slap in your face. But if you like torture and pain, just go ahead. The next anime we will talk is
Horimiya.
This is a school romance anime, and what can I say? It was so cute. Like, it was cute, it was funny, it was like everything you want from a romance school anime. The story was like a bit new, but also not new, because you have the popular girl in school and you have the weird guy in school, and they fall in love after they found each other's secrets out, which weren't equally as heavy, like that weren't bad secrets at all. Like especially Hori's secret wasn't that bad as Miyamura's because he's tattooed and pierced, while Hori just doesn't focus on hanging out with her friends after school. Like she just does her chores at home. That's her secret. I don't know. But like I think in episode 1 there one moment where Miyamura just runs to get those eggs for Hori, and he runs and jumps above the fence and just pulls his tie apart. Like I love that moment. Like was at this moment I knew I would like the anime, and I did. It's really good. I mean, till the end, like the story wasn't perfect. Till the end, the story, I think for me, just got lost a little bit, and they focus on side characters on a few episodes entirely, which isn't that bad. But this is a 13 episode anime, and I think that would be fine if it were like 24 episodes. But for 13 episodes, and there were like 3 episodes entirely made for side characters, were a bit they were fine. Don't get me wrong, Jesus Christ, I can't talk. But I would like to have seen more Miyamura and Hori content. One thing I don't like about romance anime is that they want you to have a relationship. Like every time I'm watching a romance anime, I'm just like, I want a relationship so bad. But you know, we all know relationships in real life aren't like they are portrayed in Jesus Christ, in romance animes. Because like they fell in love while they're in high school, and then graduation is coming near, and they are just like, oh no, what will happen after we graduate? And then they kind of ask the other one if they want to marry them. Like that happened in a lot of school anime, romance anime. Jesus, that happened in a lot of school romance anime, that they just had a proposal right before or after they graduate, which didn't make sense for me. But right, I mean, it's cute. Like it's totally cute, but it was odd. It was like really odd. The way they propose to each other is always really odd in romance animes. They're just like, well, maybe we can marry and then we're staying together for the rest of our life. And then it's just like, what did you say? Did you really? You know? It's like that, and then they're together and live happily ever after, and they just like, they put salt in your wound when you're single, like, you know. Like all in all, the anime is really cute and really funny, and Miyamura is so hot. But oh, I didn't like the fact that he cut his short. I didn't like the fact that he cut his hair short. Jesus Christ, he looked better with long hair. Yeah. The opening of the anime is very, very nice. It made me dance, like when the instrumental part hits. I'm just like, the ending style is also nicely animated, but that's nothing I would hear on a daily basis. But I never skip openings and endings unless they are really, really bad. And for I would give it a 7. Or yeah, it's good. But like at the beginning I would give it an 8, but like the story got lost a little bit. That's why I would give it a 7.5. But yeah, 7.5. Seems good. For the next anime that I'm gonna talk, I have to give a trigger warning because I will talk not in detail, but I will mention a few heavy topics like suicide, self-harming, sexual abuse. So yeah, trigger warning. I did my thing, I did my job. Wonder Egg Priority is so underrated as fuck. None of my friends watched it. I know it for a fact because I recommend that to them and they didn't watch that till now, so disappointed in them. But what the friends, you know how they are. You know, this anime, I got into it. Well, I am a person, I get into animes after I read the title and see the cover. I didn't read the description of it. So when I saw the first episode, without knowing anything of the story, I was just like, oh, she looks so cute. And then she buries a bug, and then the bugs come alive, and then the bug started talking to her, and then she's in this crazy area. She gets an egg, breaks the egg, a human comes out of the egg. She is in a dream world in a school because in school there happened a few. She's traumatized because of school, and then there are just those weird like. They are those weird red. They have a name. I forgot the name. I'm sorry. I'm not that good at names. But then they throw axes and knives and they run and they look scary. And you learn that her friend killed herself because she jumped from the rooftop, and then you see her body laying there and. Everything happened in episode 1 and you're just like... Yeah, like... I wanted more and I've watched more and I fell in love with the anime. I didn't get the ending, but I got the ending. You know that type of ending where you understand the ending but doesn't understand it? But there isn't much to question about it, but... I have a few questions because of the teacher, like, and her best friend, Ai's best friend, jumped from the rooftop and killed herself. But was she pregnant? I don't know. Like, and then they yeah. And that's how I describe the story of animes. I hope you liked it. By the way, for the story, if you want to know this story, there are those 4 girls and their friends killed themselves. So that's why they have those eggs and want to rescue them. Yeah. This anime is so well animated. So colorful but so depressing in those themes they have, like, but I love that kind. Like it's just like you watched it and then something happens in the episode and then the episodes end, and then you know when you have animes that are really depressing, really sad or so, and then there's just this ending song. And you're just like, shoo-wah, shoo-wah, da-da-da, shoo-wah, shoo-wah, ba-ba-da, life is the ether. You know, like, that's the ending song of this anime. Yeah, this anime handles very hard topics, sexual abuse, self-harm, suicide, like I mentioned. I loved it. Like, for me, it's really great, like... I don't know if I would give it a 10, but I would definitely give it a 9, for sure. There will also come a new episode, like an OVA episode, I don't know when, but it should happen this year or so, I think. I'm very hyped for this episode, for this OVA, because it should explain a few things, which I am looking forward to. So for everyone who hasn't seen Wonder Egg Priority, I would highly recommend... I would highly recommend you to watch this anime. It's just great. Like, I would give it a 9. It's a clear 9 for me. This is your reminder to drink water. Look at my cute bottle. It's so cute. Sailor Moon, you know. So, the next anime, I got jump scared it, and that never happened to me in all my years watching animes, which are more than 10 years, I think. Jesus Christ, I'm old. But yeah, the next anime is also an anime I think many of you didn't watch. It's called Kemono Jihen. And I got into it also because of the cover, only for the cover. I was just like, yeah, I give it a try. It got jump scared and I loved it. What can I say? It's a very easy, basic anime. It also made me tear up a little bit at one episode. Like, it got everything. And can we talk about Coco? That's so cute. Oh my Jesus Christ. Con is so cute. Jesus Christ. She's such a cute girl. You just want to pet her and cuddle her. Yeah, Con is one of my favorite characters in these animations. Are so cute. The story about Kemono Jihen is well, in the first episode there's this detective from Tokyo. Inugami is his name. He goes wait. So yeah, Inugami is like half tanuki, half human. And most of them are half not tanuki, are not complete. I can't describe things. Jesus Christ, I'm so bad at it. So like Inugami, a detective from Tokyo who is specialized in the occult, goes to the countryside and then goes to the countryside because of a job, and there he should investigate on dying and rotting animals. Yeah, and then at the inn he stays, he meets a boy who's really weird and grabs his attention, and then study begins. I actually don't want to spoil so much, but there isn't so much to spoil. Like, you have this Bakugo character, is he called Bakugo? The one from My Hero Academia. You have the exact same characters as him as well in this anime. He's also screaming, and I don't know. Not my favorite character, but Kon is very, very cute, and what's his name? I forgot his name. He's the main character and I forgot his name. Jesus Christ. Kabane-kun, he's called Kabane. Jesus Christ, I'm so stupid. Kabane and Kon are my favorites, and they're such a cute couple as well. Jesus Christ, Kon is so cute. Cuteness overload. Like, all the time I think of Kon, she's just what a better, you know. By the way, for all those Seraph of the End, Owari no Seraph fans, you have a vampire in it as well. He's not called Ferit, but he's looking like Ferit. I mean, look for yourself. By the way, the opening and the ending songs are so good in this anime. Like, the opening and the ending, like, I just can vibe to them. I can just dance to them. I can just sing to them. I'm just like I just sing the opening most of the time. Like, I'm just like Kemono Jihen is also it's a good anime. I would give it a solid 7. It's watchable, it's great, it didn't make much wrong for me. The next anime I watched, which is on my list, is Be the Beginning Season 2. It appeared on Netflix a few weeks ago, and Jesus Christ, I'm just disappointed. 6 episodes aren't a season for me. I don't have much to say. I think it was shit. The ending was fine. Like, the ending song. Like, it was really unnecessary for me, this second season, those 6 episodes. Like, you could totally skip them. This ruined the anime a little bit for me because, like, we learned that Keith, was in love with his sister, like disgusting. Raptu. You know Raptu? Yeah, I just wanted to make Raptu to him. Like, I don't know, I just found it cute that he was just like, I want to protect my sister. And then when the other guy said in the first season, like, oh, she fell in love with a person she shouldn't have, and I thought he would talk about himself, but no, he was talking about Keith because she fell also in love with him. Disgusting shit. So yeah, don't recommend Be the Beginning season 2. Like, just watch season 1. I was very happy with season 1. I don't know, I don't recommend season 2. I don't think I would recommend Be the Beginning to anyone now because of that. I would give it a solid 4. Yes, it was just bad. Now the anime you all wanted me to talk about, Jujutsu Kaisen. Please just don't watch it. It was just so disgusting. The fights were lame, too